Like we're starting Zane, Josh, and Nathan with Cappy and Gavin. Looks like Draven's going to play forward again. So we got... Yeah, it looks like we're doing the same thing with 3 sets of wings and 2 centers, 4D. All right, here we go. And we lost the face-off. It's bouncing around the boards. Caroline is able to push that in. Gavin picks it up behind the boards, passes it right in front. And Carolina picks that off. Luckily, they didn't get a shot off on that. And Carolina passes that back all the way down to their goalie who makes the play for it. And nobody seems to be able to pick that up. Here comes Carolina out of the neutral zone into their long shot. Amy's able to glove that down. And we're going to get a change. Looks like Pop and Avi with Reed. And then we got Cam and Coleman back on Z. So Reed is going to maybe think about taking the face off. He's taking his time getting in there. All right, here we go. Reed tries to push it forward but can't. Carolina picks it up. They circle around in the corner, pass it back to G. A little D to D pass, and they shovel that into the corner. Carolina still able to pick that up. Avi picks that off. Can't. Oh, gets it out to Reed. Reed up to Pop. Pop's got a breakaway. Here he goes. And he does not get a great shot off. He got a little bit stick from behind, but nonetheless, a nice breakout by the Mad Hatters. The puck is in the net, but they're calling it no goal. And we're trying to argue it, but they're waving it off. I'm not sure how that wasn't a goal. It looked like it got pushed in. I'm not sure what the ref's going to say about that one. They're still discussing it, and they're still saying no goal. So, all right, Reed takes the face off. Avi picks it up back in the corner, drops it back to Reed. Reed over to Pop. Pop's fighting for it in the corner, can't quite come away with it. Gets pushed up to the half boards, and Coleman's gonna have to pick that up at center ice. He works his way back, D to D. Can't quite get that, but he gets it out over the blue line. And Carolina dumps that deep, so Coleman's gonna have to go back behind the net and pick that up. He's getting chased, but he's still back there behind the net. Over to Cam. Cam tries to push that up to Reed. Reed takes it. He's gonna work his way around the net. And he passes it over around the boards. So Pop tries to pick that up. Reed's got it now. He pushes that out past the blue line, and Carolina sends that over to the other side of the ice. Coleman's making his way up. He's got Reed with him. And he dumps it deep. And Avi grabs it in the corner, gets tripped, and I'm not sure how that's not a penalty. And Pop has it now. He's trying to work his way in. He can't. And Avi tries to grab the puck. Pop to Reed. Reed shoots it, and the goalie stops it in front. Avi had a poke or two at it, and Reed comes late with a poke too, but couldn't seem to push that in, but seemed like a pretty good shift in general. All right, here we go with all right, that was Josh with this little shot, and the goalie's able to keep that. All right, we've got Austin and Draven and Josh up front now with Gavin and Cappy back. Josh is taking the face off. Pushes it forward to Draven. Draven's going to chase him in the corner. Can't quite get there. It gets bumped up to their winger, who sends it over to the other winger. They work their way in. Cappy stops the play there. Can't quite get it out. And Gavin gets it picked off deep in the zone. Cappy's pushing his way in. He's pinning the guy against the boards. They push it up to Austin, who loses it over there. Long shot, but bounces off of their player, and they're all the way back down into the Carolina end. They pick it up. They look for the long pass. They can't connect. So Cam gets that in. He dumps that deep. They call that icing. He wasn't quite over center ice yet. So that's going to come all the way back down to Amy's right. We're going to have a change here. So we've got Reed out there with Zane and Nathan. And the puck gets pushed deep. Nobody there. Zane tries to block that. Good shot from them from the point. Puck's around the back. Going to have to get Chase to get that. Still in the corner. Can't quite get it. Oh, we come away with it. Reed's got the puck. He's working his way up. He passes it over to Zane. Zane can't quite collect it. Nathan's going to have to chase that one down deep. They work it around the nets. Carolina still has it. They try and clear it. It goes off of Coleman. Coleman's going to have to chase it back. And a long shot that sneaks by Amy, short side. So there we go. That's 1-0 Carolina. So we got a change now. We've got Josh out there with Pop and Avi. And Cappy and Gavin back on D. So 11:34 in the first period, 1-0. All right, the puck goes back to Cappy. Cappy up to Pop. Pop's going to skate it in. He's got Josh with him and Avi trailing behind. And the puck comes out in the middle, but nobody's there. Avi gets that, keeps it in at the blue line, but turns that over to Carolina, who's going to try and work it around the glass, off the glass and around the other way. They get back that up to Pop, over to Josh. Josh can't quite get it. Avi's in the corner. He's still got the puck. He gets bumped, but is able to come away with it. And nope, and it's still up. They hand pass it across, and they did not call that a hand pass, even though that should have been a hand pass. Not sure. Maybe I don't understand the hand pass rule, but I think I do. All right, long shot by Cappy. Comes over to Carolina, who collects the puck. They try to work their way up through the middle, but can't get it. Josh has the puck. He sends it up, and Avi comes away with it. He's going to pass it across over to Cappy. Oh, that was not a good pass. And he's going to have to go around, and Avi collects that from behind the boards. Not sure where he's going with that one. And Josh has it, works it up to Pop, can't quite get it out, and Carolina keeps it in and gets it deep. Gavin pushes it up, and Avi gets it off the boards over to Pop, who's fighting for it. Here he comes, 1-on-2. Carolina gets that. They work it away, their way across. They're in the zone. Coleman pushes that away. Coleman's got the puck. He pushes it up to Pop. Pop's making his way up. He's got Coleman and Draven with him. And Reed's on too. Cam and Coleman back at D. Carolina works their way out. They dump that deep. Oh, the weird bounce onto Amy, but she's able to handle that. And Carolina tries to push that forward, but they can't. And Reed loses it at center, and Carolina dumps that deep. It seems like they're doing a lot of dumping and chasing. They're not doing a lot of chasing, but they're doing a lot of dumping. So Cam's trying to get in there where it can't come away with it. Carolina has it. They center it. Nobody there. So the puck's deep around them behind the net. Carolina's still controlling it. They pass it over to us, and a nice pass up to Draven. Draven all alone. Can't quite get it. Austin got it in the corner, tries to center it, and Reed is there, but can't get it over to Draven, who had a great opportunity, but couldn't quite get it into the net. So Carolina pokes it out, back to Coleman. Coleman's gonna work his way back around, and he gets it over to Reed. Reed can't quite collect it. He pushes it up to Draven. Still, Reed's got it, working it up against the boards, and Carolina pushes it back into the zone. Cam comes over and grabs the puck. Oh, he loses it. Carolina with the shot, and Amy's able to save that one. So we're going to have a full change here. Looks like Nathan and Zane are going to be on with Josh. And we've got Cappy and Gavin back on D. 8:28 left in the first period, 1-0 Carolina. All right, Carolina loses that one. Gavin pushes it up to Zane. Zane tries to go off the boards but can't get it. Oh, he got it on the second time. Nathan comes over, flips up to Josh. Josh comes down the middle. He's got an opportunity. He gets tripped up. No call on that one. And Nathan has it behind. He's trying to work it behind the net. He's trying to find someone in front, but he can't. Cappy pushes it into the corner. And it's behind the net. Nobody seems to be able to control it. Carolina tries to come away with it, but still can't. Still working it in the corner. Zane's trying for it. Nathan's there. And Carolina comes away with it. They're working behind their net, passing it up to the wing, but Cappy's there to break that one up. He tries to push it deep. It's still in the zone, but finally Carolina able to dump that deep. It's not going to go all the way down, so Cappy has to chase it down. He's looking for someone to pass it to. He's got Zane on the far side. Zane tips that deep. They're going to call it icing, but nope. They wave that off as the Carolina player touched it before it went behind the net. Carolina's still trying to work their way up. Cappy's got the puck. He circles around and, ooh, it's not quite out. Carolina's able to pick that up right before the blue line. Nathan's going to have to chase that down against the giant guy. Guy's probably 6'4". So it's stuck in the corner. And Carolina comes away with that in the corner, but Zane's there. And here we come up the side. Josh is able to get it deep, and he dumps it down for a change. So we're going to have a change of lines here. It looks like Carolina's working their way back up. Avi's able to grab the puck, but then gets bumped off it. He grabs it again. And still Carolina has it. They can't quite get control of it, but they got control now. Oop, there's a pass up to their defenseman who takes a shot, but gets deflected by the Mad Hatters. Puck's in the corner. A little bit of fight for it. Avi pushes it deep to their guy who takes a long shot, and Amy gloves that. So 6:14 left, still 1-0 Carolina. All right, we got to change. Draven comes in for Avi. And Carolina with a long shot. Amy finally is able to grab that one. All right. Mad Hatters win that one back. Coleman's got it behind. He gets it bumped off a little bit, but Draven's got it. Nice pass up to Reed. Reed's coming down the side. Reed's looking for something. Shot turned aside by their goalie. And the puck's over in the corner. Cappy's got it back. And Carolina comes away with it. They're working their way up. And Draven has the puck. He's trying to get it deep, but can't. And here comes Carolina. And he goes right by Cam. Coleman has it behind. He pushes it up along the boards. Draven's got the puck. He pushes that up to their defenseman. Can't quite get it. Cam's got it. Pushes that one deep. And the puck comes over to Carolina, who makes it by Draven and takes a long shot wide. And the puck's in the corner. Here comes Cappy. Cappy's got the puck. He passes it up to Coleman. Coleman back to Cappy. Cappy takes it down the side. Looks to shoot it long. And it's wide. So Coleman keeps that in, and Carolina pushes that deep. It's not going to make it down for icing, so we're going to have to turn and pick that up. And here comes... Well, Coleman still got it behind. He loses the puck behind the net. And they push it back around. Josh has the puck behind the net. And he pushes it up, and Zane can't handle that one. Carolina has it in the middle. And they take a shot, and Amy's able to glove that one. All right, we're taking the face off here. And Carolina comes away with that one. They pass it across. Austin's gonna have to track that one down. He gets there first. Cappy pushes it to their defenseman. Their defenseman takes a bad shot back to the corner where Gavin picks it up. He's gonna try and skate that out. He can't quite get that out. And it gets pushed back in, so Cappy's gonna have to go chase that down. Cappy can't quite get there first. Josh is there. It's up to Austin. Austin's in its feet. He can't quite get it. It's a little bit of a pile up, and Carolina comes away with it. And here comes Gavin. Gavin can't quite get it. He loses it, and Carolina's able to keep it in. And Cappy's going to have to chase that one down again. And Cappy pushes it up along the boards. It takes a weird bounce off the boards, and Zane's not able to handle that one. And they make a nice pass. Carolina with a nice defensive play, but Carolina still has it. The shots keep getting blocked, which is a good thing. And still bouncing around in there. Nobody can come away with it. Zane gets it out, and he's going to have to chase that one down. D to D. Zane still in the chase, and back to the other D. So 3:14 left. Carolina gets it up to half ice. They're looking to get that deep. They can't. And Cam gets that deep. They wave that off, even though I technically think that was icing. So now we've got the puck deep in their zone. We've got Carolina coming up. They can't quite get it there. It's held in at the blue line. And they get it back to Avi, who's playing D, it looks like. Avi back to someone. I think that was Pop, maybe. Cam gets it deep. And still along the boards. Reed's trying to get it. Pop gets it. Tries to get it deep. Can't. Back to Cam. Cam gets it over to Pop, who's pinned against the boards. Nathan comes over to help. Can't get that out. Passes over. Avi grabs that. Passes it back to Reed. Still out of the zone. Reed's turning, making his way in. Still looking for someone. He's got Avi. Avi takes it in. Avi's going to take the long shot that gets turned aside by the goalie. Avi's working in the corner. Gets taken away. And they make their way out. And gets pushed aside by Coleman. Coleman to Reed. Avi comes off. And we've got, I think, Coleman and Cappy back with Pop, Reed, and Nathan up front. Pop gets the puck up, can't quite get it, pushes it deep into their zone, and Nathan's trying to chase that down. Gets gloved down by their guy. Coleman to Reed. Reed can't handle that one. Carolina's coming in the other way. They step over the blue line, and they take a shot. Amy blockers that one aside, and Reed comes away with it. Over to Coleman. Coleman pushes it behind the net. Cappy's going to go pick that one up. 1 minute left in the period. Pass it up to Austin. Austin's looking, but can't quite connect on the pass. It gets taken away. Still trying to get it out. And Nathan can't quite get that out. Coleman takes it. He finally gets it out. So we're chasing down. Got one chase. They try D to D. 43 seconds left to go in the period. And a bad pass that Draven takes. He takes a long shot that's deflected into the netting. So 36 seconds left. Carolina still 1-0. We've got Avi and Gavin back on D with Austin, Draven, and Josh up front. Puck's at center ice. Nobody can handle it. And Avi gets that puck. He's going to go D to D. Gavin has it now. Gets that up to Josh. Draven got that. Draven pushes it deep. He's chasing that down into the corner. Can't quite get there. And still fighting for it. Josh can't quite come away with it. And it looks like Carolina's coming. 5 seconds left, so I think the buzzer's going to go on this one. And that's the end of the period. So 1-0 Carolina.
play?
Huh?
How did we play?
How what?
How did we play?
I don't know. It wasn't our best period, but we didn't play terrible. So.
Oh yeah, these were hitting the whole time.
Any comments? Matt standing here if anyone wants to hear what he has to say.
Lots of interesting things happened.
Lots of interesting combinations in terms of, looked like Avi got put back on D.
Yeah.
Not sure what's going on with that.
I'm not sure if he's keeping that or if he.
I don't know if he's punishing him for something or what.
I think he was punishing Coleman for skating with it a little too much.
Oh, was he punishing Coleman? Is that what happened?
I think so.
I thought Avi got punished for making a mistake too.
Yeah.
So, not sure. But was Coleman was out there though?
Yeah, he was. I think he just skipped one shift.
He got skipped one shift, yeah. So not sure. It is a little interesting if you ask me about who gets punished and who doesn't when they make mistakes, but I won't air those grievances publicly. So
They're expecting more? I don't know.
they're expecting certain people to make less mistakes. All right, let's see what happens here with the lines.
Get out of the way, dude.
All right, we got Pop and Reed and Zane up front. With Cappy and Cam back. Carolina comes away with that. They try and get the puck deep and can't come up with it. Amy turns that shot aside. They still have it. They try and stuff it in, but they can't get it. And there we go. Finally get it out. Up to, I think that was out. Yep, it was. Offsides, Carolina. All right, we got Coleman and Avi back on D. With Pop, Reed, and Zane up front. Carolina does not come away with that. Pop has it. He passes it in front, makes a bad pass that gets turned aside by Amy. Ooh, shot in front, nobody there. Able to pass it up to Reed. Reed's got Zane in the middle. He chooses to keep it and going down the side. Nice, tries to pass it in front there, but couldn't quite get it. So Carolina's coming back the other way. Reed's got it. Nope, Carolina has it again. So Zane's chasing him down. He's got Avi there. Avi grabs the puck, passes it up to Pop. Pop's got Reed. Reed's got nobody in front of him. This is a clean breakaway. And, it's in. They're all saying it's in. And do they call it a goal? They do call this one a goal.
Okay, nice.
All right, I think it's a goal. So,
Where's the cowboy? I got a cowbell.
I don't hear a lot of cowbells. I should, but I don't.
Only you want to screw up the call twice.
All right, so 1-1. There's a cowbell. All right, we got Cappy and Gavin back with Josh taking it. He gets it over to Nathan. Nathan's got Austin with him in the middle. And he tries to do a nifty move in the corner. Can't get it. It gets taken away, but Austin's there. He's got it in the corner. Josh is looking for it in the middle. And they push it up to D. Gavin's got it. Still got Cappy. Cappy's open. Oh, he's wide open for the long shot. And their goalie gloves it down, but there's a big rebound in front. And we're still trying to work it. Looks like Josh trying to get it, but gets bumped off. Carolina's still trying to get that out, but they're able to keep it in. There's a shot off Carolina, so it doesn't quite get anywhere. Still fighting for it at about half ice. And here comes the puck deep into the zone with Carolina's got it in the corner. And Cappy gets away with one there, if you ask me. And it's pinned in the corner, so see how long the ref lets this go. They're trying to work it, but nobody seems to be able to grab it. Oh, Carolina grabs it and comes away with it. Nope. Here comes the Mad Hatters. Nathan's got it. Oh, passes it up to Austin, who can't handle it. And then now here comes Gavin. Gavin makes a nice move. Can't quite get it. Loses his handles on that. He's got it behind the net. He's looking for somebody. And Carolina comes away with that. They're working their way out of the zone. They're at center ice. over the blue line. Try for a shot, gets turned aside into the corner, and they go for the big hit. And still getting bumped around a bit. Nobody seems to be able to control it. Off the boards, here we go. Here comes Pop. He's got it, and he's all by himself. He's got no help. We decided to switch lines on that. He takes the long shot. It's a good shot, but the goalie's able to turn that aside on the bad angle. Avi's got the puck back at T. He takes the long shot, and the goalie collects that one. So 11:56 left, 1-1 second period. All right, Reed's taking the face-off here. He's got Pop with Draven. Gets pushed into the corner. Carolina can't quite control it. Reed got it right to the middle. Oh, had a good opportunity in front there. Cam pinches and tries to keep that in, and it just bounces over the line. They get it back to Avi. Avi over to Reed. Reed has it just over the blue line. He's looking for something to do. He passes it over to Avi. Avi's working his way in. Takes the long shot that gets blocked. And Cam's keeping it in. Oop, he missed that, so Reed's going to have to pick that up. He does have it. He makes a nice move. He still has it at the blue line on his knees. Cam's able to get that out. He pushes it across the ice, and Pop's going to have to go try and get that down. They bump that out and into the bench. All right, so here we go. Got Cappy and Coleman playing back with Zane, Austin, and Josh up front. And Carolina pushes it out. It's going to be icing if it makes it, but it looks like it's on Amy, and she's going to cover that one up for a face-off down in the Mad Hatter's end. We're going to do this again. Josh taking the face off. He gets it back. Oh, that was towards Amy. Carolina picks that up behind the net. They're looking for someone in front, and they're able to score. So 2-1 Carolina. And we've got a change on defense, and they're going to change the offense also. So we've got Gavin and Avi back on D with Pop, Reed, and Nathan up front. All right, they win it back to Avi. Avi takes it forward. He's tries to get in, but Nathan actually got in his way. So Gavin's going to pick that one up back deep as Carolina poked it out. Shot over. Tries to get it over to Pop. Pop pushes it up. Nathan's going to have to chase that down. He gets it. He gets it towards the goal. Is he going to get there in time? Oh, I'm going to say that's a penalty, and they are going to call that one. So they're going to call, I don't know if it's head contact or checking from behind or what it was, but tripping. So we have a power play. So Coach Jan's talking something over with him. I'm sure the refs are going to get annoyed in a minute. Here we go. We've got Pop, Austin, Coleman, Avi, and Reed for the power play. Carolina has it. They can't quite get it. They do have it. They don't have it. I'm not sure. Reed comes away with it. Reed's got it. He's got some space. He's looking for somebody. He's got space. Gets it around to Pop. Pop has a little bit of time behind. He gets it back to Reed. Reed's got the puck. Reed drops it to Avi. Avi moves over. Avi over to Reed. Oh, sorry, that's Pop. Pop has it. He's working his way around. Back to Avi. Avi lost it over the blue line, so we're going to have to regroup here. Coleman has it. Coleman, long pass over to Pop. Pop's got Reed. He passes off to Reed. Reed stops up over to Coleman. And we're going to try and regroup again. Back over to Avi. Avi has the puck. He's back over to Austin. Austin's taking it in. He's got Pop with him. He loses on the board. Oh, no, he regains it. Pop comes away with it. He's got the puck behind the net. He's working his way around. He's got Avi. Passes it back to Avi. Avi's got, back to Pop. Someone shoot it, please. Back over to Pop. Pop to Avi. Avi keeps it in. Over to Coleman for the one-timer. Just off the mark. By that, I mean way off. All right, puck back in behind the nets. We're still working around. 9 seconds left. Try to pick it up. Oh, someone's got it in front. Oh! Pop with the goal. So the puck was just sitting in front, and Pop grabbed it and pushed it in wide of the goalie, low on the goalie's right-hand side. So 2-2. 9:04 left. Alrighty here. So we've got Nathan with the puck. He's trying to get it. He's trying to get it deep. He's able to get it a little bit deep, but Carolina takes it over. They whiff on the pass, but they still control it. They work that around to the corner. Zane's there to get it. Oh, can't quite collect it. And still fighting for it. Carolina comes away with it. They've got control. They make a bad pass to the top. Cappy gets that. He tries to get a deep shot on, but it's deflected. Carolina pushes it around, and Cappy misses that. So Carolina's going to have an odd man rush. It looks like a 3-on-2 with Nathan able to get back and collect that. Zane is able to push it out off the boards. He's going to have to chase that down as Carolina picks that up. Josh is chasing, forechecking a little bit there. Can't quite get it. It gets bounced out, and Carolina's going to pick that up. And they've got a 1-on-2. And they play within the corner until they get some reinforcement. So behind the net, it's pinned up against the boards. Cappy's got it. Cappy doesn't. Josh has it. It's bounced around. Carolina gets it in the back. She tries to wrap it around a little bit. Cam's able to push it forward up to Nathan. Nathan gets that and sends that out. Zane's going to pick that up. He's got it over half ice, and he pushes it deep for a line change. So we've got Reed. Oh, a long pass by Carolina, who's able to beat Avi, but Gavin comes up. Avi over to Reed. Reed collects the puck back. Avi's bringing it up. Avi passes it over to Draven. Draven's got the puck along the boards, and Carolina bumps him off of it. And here comes Carolina up the other way. Reed's coming back. Can't get that. And we're going to get a penalty for interference on somebody. Looks like Gavin. So we're going to be down. So it looks like we're going to have Austin and Reed with Coleman and Cappy back on Z. So 1:30 on the penalty, 7-12, 2-2. So Coleman's got the puck up, trying to tie it up behind the net, but can't. And Carolina's still working it around. They work it back to their D, who takes a shot that bounces into the corner. Still got their D to D. Austin's over there and there's a shot on Amy. She deflects that away. Carolina still has it. They're working it behind the net right now. Still, he skates out. He's looking for his defenseman. Can't, turns it back. Cappy's still chasing him behind the net. Tries, still working in the corner. Oh, can't quite get that. And, a shot by Carolina off the mark. Carolina cycles it around in the corner. And Coleman pins him up there. Got 38 seconds left in the penalty. And the puck's still along the boards. It's pinned a little bit. Trying to get that out. They're trying to play it. Carolina does not come away with it. Austin has it. Oh, he tries to go around him off the boards. Probably should have just gotten that out over the blue line, but didn't. So Coleman's got it behind the net, or working for it. Carolina comes away with it, and there's a pass up to Reed. Can't collect it, and we've got a timeout by the ref. I think one of their players was down. So we're going to have a change on the defensive side. Looks like Reed and Austin are staying, and the face-off's going to be outside the zone because the ref blew the whistle for their player. So it looks like we have. Oh no, we had one too many, but now we don't. So we got Avi and Cam back with Josh taking the face-off. Loses the face-off. Carolina pushes it deep. Cam's got it back. He comes away with it. He's looking for something. And he pushes it up to Pop. Pop's got it. Draven's there. Gets it up to Josh. Josh takes it over half ice. He's working his way in. He's got Draven behind him. Oh, a nice little backhand shot. That's wide. Still has it. And Carolina comes away with it. Carolina's coming in. Long shot on Amy. Oh, she can't quite glove that. She got the initial one, but she just knocked it down. And Carolina was able to collect the rebound for a goal. So 3-2 with 5:19 left in the second period. All right, we've got Reed facing off with Zane and Austin, with Cappy and Gavin back on Z. And the whistle blows. They're going to redo this one. 5:18 left. 3-2 Carolina. And they're fighting for it in center ice. It's underneath Reed's foot there. Austin comes away with it. He's coming along the boards. He grabs the puck. He passes into the center. Turned aside by Carolina. And here comes Reed. Reed's going to take the shot. Oh, good save by the goalie. And we've got a change on D. We've got Avi and Coleman out. Cappy and Gavin are going to come off. Same forwards. And Reed tries to get that in, but he can't. And Carolina is going to bang that around the board. Avi's going to try and keep that in. Oh, he's not able to. He's got it over to Coleman. Coleman gets it. Oh, tries to get it deep, but it goes off of Austin. Still fighting for it in the board, along the boards. Coleman can't quite get it. Coleman with a long shot. Turned aside by their goaltender. Zane's got it in the corner. He's got it over to Austin, to Reed. Reed's there. It gets back its way back to to Avi. Avi's got it over to Reed. Reed for the shot, wide. Coleman's in there deep. He tries to get it back, but Carolina's able to get that, and they're going to work their way out. Avi's going to go over there and try and get the puck. Oh, their guy completely tripped on the ice over the blue line. The ice is not in great shape, so not completely surprised, but 4 minutes left. Puck's deep in the Carolina zone. Carolina picks that up, makes a bad pass over to Zane. Zane's able to collect it, but then loses it to their guy. Avi pinches, gets beat, and they're going to have an odd man rush. Reed's trying to get back, and they make a terrible pass over to Coleman. Coleman's able to grab it and can't quite get it out. And Reed's going to collect it behind the net. And he's fighting for it back there with Avi. Avi pokes it forward, and they are able to push it back to their defenseman. And they're trying to get it back deep, and they do. And their defenseman takes a long drive. Amy pushes that into the corner. And Carolina's still controlling the puck. A little nifty move by one of their guys who just gets shoved down. And Zane's got the puck. He's looking up. He at least gets it out. And Austin's trying to get it. Their guy's coming around. He's trying to work his way in. And he goes around in the corner and just gets hammered. And they still have it, and Amy's able to cover it up. So 3-2, 3:01 left. Second period. All right, looks like we've got Josh up front with Nathan and Draven. And we've got a whistle again with Cam and, is that Cappy? And Cappy playing D. They're switching the centers out. So Nathan's going to take it. Cappy got that around. Draven's going to try and chase that down. He's got some speed, but can't quite get there, and they get that out. It's on the blue line. It's just out. And the other guy tries to flip that around. Cappy's got that. It gets back out to Josh. Josh has got it. He can push that up if he wants to. He carries it. He's looking for something. It gets taken away. And it's in Draven's feet. Still fighting for it and deep in the zone. 2:30 left. And Nathan turns that one over to Carolina, who makes their way out. Carolina's working their way back. And the puck's in the middle, and they take a long shot that goes off Cappy's foot, but he's able to block it and turn it aside. And they're still working it. They got an open guy in the middle who takes a shot, and Amy's able to catch that one. Now we're going to have a change again. We've got Reed out there with Pop and Austin, and we've got Avi and Gavin back on D. Let's see if Mad Hatters can get one more goal before the end of the period to tie this thing up. Here comes Pop. Can't quite get it. Avi tries to get it, but gets bumped away, and Gavin's got it up the boards. He gets it up to Pop, who can't handle that. Gavin's got it. It gets bumped off of it. Avi's there. He comes away with it. Nobody there when he pushes it up the boards. Carolina's coming down. Long shot that gets turned aside into the corner off of somebody's leg. Avi fighting for it in the back. And Avi's got the puck. He's looking for something. Gets pushed back behind. Reed picks that one up behind the net. He gets it over to Gavin. Gavin up to Pop. Pop's got Reed. Pop over to Reed. Reed's making his way down the middle. He tries to work his way around. Gets pushed into the corner. He's still working his way around. Goes all the way back to Gavin. Gavin's going to get it back to Reed. Tried to. Now he's got it to Reed. Reed can't quite collect that, so Avi's going to have to chase that back down. He's got the puck. He works it over to Austin. Austin off the boards to Pop. Pop's coming in. He's trying to work his way in. 55 seconds left. Reed's got it in the corner. He tries to go between his legs, but can't quite get it. Still working for it. Austin's going to try and keep that in, but he can't. Uh-oh. Gavin's able to grab the puck along the boards. Can't quite get it. Reed's got it along the board, still fighting for it. Nobody seems to want it. Gavin can't quite get that. Pop helps him out. Here comes Austin. Austin's got Pop with him. He gets over the boards. They try to hit him. He gets bumped off the puck either way. Carolina comes away with it. Carolina's still got the puck, trying to work their way up the middle. 20 seconds left. Reed's there, trying to get it away from him. Still working his way through. Takes a long shot that's wide. And another drive off angle that hits Amy in the face, but she's able to turn that one aside. And there's the puck in the corner, and 4 seconds left, and they're going to call a penalty on, I don't know who. I don't know who they're calling this one for. They're talking about it. They don't really know who to call. Are they calling Coleman maybe? And Coleman gets a penalty. So I'm not sure what they called that one. Roughing maybe? I didn't really see the signal. Oh, they called 5 minutes. Great. So I don't know what that 5 minutes is for. I'm assuming they're going to call checking from behind or something. So we're going to be down here for 5 minutes. There's only 1.6 seconds left in the period. But after that, we're going to have a long penalty kill. They call roughing. So I'm not sure why it's 5 minutes. Oh, maybe they're going to be, maybe it's, I don't know what they're calling. They still have 5 up there, but, all right, looks like a 5-minute major. Oh, sorry, they changed it to 1:30. Okay, so just one penalty, 1:30. That seems better than 5 minutes. They're not happy because they had 5 on the board, but we'll take the 130. All right, so 1.6 seconds left in the period, so it should be the end of it. So we'll start with penalty kill for first minute and 29 seconds. Let's see what Coach Ronnie can muster up with the team here. Down 1 goal on the penalty kill. Oh, the penalty kill's running. But oh well.
Always like that.
Yeah, I'm sure the other team will figure that one out. There is a way to do that. You just don't count it as the third period. If you do the clock, there's a little button for that one.
Really?
There is, yeah.
Couldn't find it.
Yeah. So,
Last time I asked Andy, I couldn't tell.
yeah. I can't remember what it's called, but there's a button that you push that you do between the periods that doesn't run the regular clock.
That's kind of time out, but the clock won't run.
Oh.
Run there. Yeah. I tried that.
It's not the timeout one. It's a different one.
Different one.
Yeah. That sounded like a... Well, they're going to have to get the penalty back up there. I'm sure they will. Somebody will be screaming. There we go. It's been corrected. So instead of having 29 left, we back to what should be 129. We tried. Yeah, the .6, we're going to not argue about that one. All right, we were not able to get it out. Cam's trying to work it. Cappy's got, oh, it's in the middle and Amy can't grab it, but Austin gets over to Pop. Pop's gonna try and get it down. He should just jump it once he gets over the red line, but he can't. There's offsides with 1:06 left in the penalty. All right, we got Austin and Reed, Gavin and Avi for the 4 penalty killers. All right, the puck gets pushed deep into their zone, so Carolina's gonna have to pick that up behind their nets and work their way back up. And Carolina's making their way out. Long pass over to the side. Austin's gonna try and chase that one down. He bumps them off it. Carolina breaks their way in, and Avi's able to get it out, and it's going to go all the way down for an icing. 36 seconds left to go. So Carolina's going to make a change. Jan's working with his team a little bit, or with Ronnie's team, or whoever's team it is nowadays. I guess that'd be Rich. If you're out there, Rich, watching, you're taking over. All right, here we go. Same 4. All right, Carolina gets that. They work that back to their defenseman. He takes a long shot that's way wide. Gavin's able to pick that up. He's trying to work his way out. He gets it back to their defenseman who can't quite get it. Avi tries to pick that up in the corner. We're still working on it. He pushes it forward. And Carolina picks that up. Avi comes around the other side, gets that up and out, and I don't think it's going to make it for icing. So 12 seconds left in the penalty, 10. Carolina is going to have to go deep in their zone to get that. 7 seconds left, and Carolina still has it, but they can't quite get it out. So 2 seconds, and we are back to even strength. And Reed comes away with it. Reed with the pass. Oh, he looked like he had Draven, but couldn't quite get it through Carolina. So Carolina's bringing it up. And I think that's Austin and Draven fighting for it there. And Austin comes away with it. Maybe Cappy's trying to go in the corner to get it. He can't quite get it. Tries to pin him against the boards. Here comes Carolina cycling around. Nobody can bump him off the puck. He loses it, and Reed's going to pick that up. Reed's got a little bit of space. He also has Draven with him. Reed's still pushing it up, and Draven, tackled, and no penalty on that. I'm surprised. So anyways, here comes Carolina. They lose it. Cam's got it over to the other side for Draven. Draven can't quite get that. It's a little bit off the mark. Here comes Cappy. Cappy tries to get it there, but can't. Josh is going to have to go back and pick that up. He tries to push it off the boards, and Draven's got it. He tries to push it in the middle. Here comes Josh. Josh is trying to go around the outside, but can't quite get it. Here comes Cam. Cam gets it off of Draven over to Josh. Josh with the shot, and it's deflected wide. And Carolina pushes that behind the net, and they still have it behind the net. And Pop's over there, and he tries to come away with it, but Carolina still has it. Carolina still with the puck. Josh is going to chase that. Can't quite get there. Draven's going to go back him up. Pop's trying to pull it his way, and it looks like it is basically, it's moving again. And nobody seems to be able to come away with it. Still in the corner. They push it over to Pop. Pop's got it. He's looking for someone in the middle. And he passes it over to Draven. Draven with 2 shots, and finally, on the third shot, he's able to get that in. So, oh wait, yep, that was Draven. So 3-3 Hatters. So 11:39, third period, 3-3 Hatters. All right, here we go. Coleman's working his way up. He tries to push it deep, but can't. Reed's got it. He gets it back to Cappy. Cappy has Zane. Tries to get over to Zane. Zane gets it into the middle, but can't quite connect with Nathan. Carolina comes away with it. And Cappy's trying to play it, but can't. Zane has it. He pushes it out, and Nathan's going to go chase that down. And he's still chasing, and Carolina's moving their way back up. He makes a nice little play. Reed picks the puck up and pushes it in, but Carolina's able to grab it. Oh, here comes Zane. Zane's going to try and grab this one in the corner. He's able to push it around, and Nathan's there, but gets bumped off the puck. He's still fighting for it, though. And it's still down there. Oh, Carolina comes away. They're going to work their way out, and they make a long pass that's off the mark. Coleman has it. Coleman gets tripped up a little bit, and they try and pass it back to their trailing guy. And Carolina still is able to control the puck, but Cappy comes away with it now. He's got Zane along the boards. It takes a weird bounce off the boards and over to Nathan. Nathan pushes that forward, and they're going to call that icing. So we're going to go all the way back down. 10:23 left, 3-3 in the third period.
Where's the dog?
Huh?
Where's the dog?
Oh, didn't bring the dog. The dog is at home. So that's why I can do the announcing. All right, here we go. Looks like it's getting pushed around back to their D. They take a long shot. Amy turns that one aside. Gavin's chasing in the corner. Josh comes away with it. Gets it up to Pop. Pop's got Austin with him. Pop's trying to make a move. Can't. Turns his way around and gets it over to Josh. Josh is going to have to fight for that one. Can't get there first, so Carolina has control of the puck deep in their zone. Avi's able to keep that in and get that back down into the corner. Pop comes around with it. Nice shot off the goalie. Big rebound. And still can't get that in. We had a couple good shots, but nobody was able to get it deep. Oh, the puck bounces out. Gavin's going to grab that. And he gets it over to Josh. Josh has it. Oop, makes a nice little turn. Kind of gets held up there. And they're going to call the holding. Oh, they call the hook. So we're going to get a power play. So 9:30 left, 3-3, and it looks like the Mad Hatters are going to have a power play. So we've got Pop, Austin, Avi, Coleman, and Reed. Reed's going to take the face off. See if we can get another one. We got one power play goal. See if we can get a second one here. Reed and Coleman talking things over. Coleman tries to get it back, gets it back to Avi. Avi with the long shot wide. Oh, bounces in there. And one of their guys lost their stick. And we turn it over to Carolina. Carolina is going to ice that one all the way down, so we're going to have to start this over. Looked like we had a little bit of advantage there when their guy lost his stick and his glove. So Coach Jan's talking something over with Coleman at the bench, and we're going to set this back up again. So same 5. So Reed's going to try and get this back to, looks like Coleman. He does. Coleman over to Avi. Avi back to Coleman. Coleman takes a long drive. Stopped by Reed, but Pop almost had it in the corner. And we're still fighting for it. It's in Pop's feet. He gets it over to Reed. Reed's got Avi open. Passes it back to Avi. Avi looking for something. Takes the long shot way off the mark. Austin grabs that in the corner. He's going to have to cycle that around to Pop. And he takes it around the net himself. Gets pushed off the puck, but Reed has it. Reed has it along the boards. He's got Pop behind it. Pop grabs it. Back to Reed. Reed can't control it. Back to Pop. Pop has the puck. He's looking in the middle. And did that go in? No, it did not. Not sure what the little jump was. All right, 30 seconds left. We've got Avi, Reed, Pop, and Austin, and Coleman still in there. Trying to make a little push here to get another goal. 3-3. And back to Avi. Avi has the puck. He's looking for something. He gets it over to Pop, who has it behind the boards. He gets pushed off of it, but Austin's able to get it. He's looking for somebody. He's got Coleman back. He got it over to Coleman. And he almost loses it, but he's going to take the long drive. Oh! Nice tip in front, but can't quite get it. Avi stops it up top. He's got Reed. Back to Avi. Avi, can't get the shot off. And they clear it all the way down for icing, but the power play penalty has expired. So we're back to 5-on-5. 7:54, 3-3, third period. All right, we got a change in the forwards. We've got Josh taking the face-off with Zane and Draven. He ties him up. It's still in the corner. Josh is going to grab that from behind the corner. He makes a nice move. Coleman's got it. Coleman needs to shoot the puck, but he can't. He's back over to Josh. Back to Coleman. A good shot by, I think that was Draven. But their goalie's able to grab that.
Shot.
So 7:41 left. Third period, all tied up at 3. We've got one, oh no we don't. I'm not sure who's playing D on this. Looks like Cappy and Cam. Cam's grabbed, Draven's got it. He's pushing it around the corner, yep. Josh is trying to fight for it. Draven, Josh. Zane's gonna try and chase that one down. He gets a nice little bump. He bumps them off the puck. And Cappy's there. Still fighting for it. Nobody seems to want to come with it. Cappy gets it deep, but there's nobody there. Carolina collects that. They try and get it around, but they send it right over to Zane. Zane cannot control it behind the net. And they bump it off, and it's going to go way down. Cam tried to get that, but he couldn't. But he's going to have to collect that deep. And he's going to try. It goes deep off of Draven. And that's going to be an offsides. So, 6:56 left. We're going to have a face-off at center. We've got Reed with Nathan and Austin, and Avi and Gavin back on Z. And Carolina comes away with it. They're working their way deep into the zone. They're going to take a long shot that's wide. Austin's going to be there to pick that up in the half boards. He can't quite get it. Avi pokes it forward over to Reed. Reed's going to skate with it. Reed's got Nathan with him, and Austin. Reed tried to take the shot, but couldn't get the handle on that one. Gavin falls, but is able to push the puck away. He made a nice little recovery there. Tries to get it up to Reed. Can't. Nathan's fighting for it, and the puck is in, and Gavin gets tied up. Avi's able to poke it forward, but not out. And Carolina keeps that in, and They push that off the side of the net, and it's still there. Gavin has it behind the net, and Reed's back there. And Avi's got it. Tries to get that up to Austin, but can't. And now he's got the puck again. He had time. I'm not sure why he did that. Here comes Reed. And Austin's got it. Makes a nice little bump up to Nathan. Nathan's going to wake his way down. And we got a 2-on-2 here. Nathan with a shot. And it's off the goalie. But no one there for the rebound. And the puck goes high into the air. And Carolina is going to send that deep. It's not going to make it. So Coleman picks that up. Coleman's got Cappy on this side. He's going to turn back the other direction, get it over to Cappy. Cappy's looking for somebody. He gets that one up to Pop. Pop's pushing his way forward. He's got the puck, and he gets bumped off of it. He's still got it. Can't quite get it, and Carolina's making their way out of the zone over half ice, and they dump that deep, way deep in the corner. Coleman's going to have to pick that one up from behind the net. He does. He's skating his way up. He gets that one up to Pop. Pop's got Draven. Draven's got the puck in the middle for a little bit of a breakaway. Tried to get a shot on it, but their goalie is not really able to handle that. I'm not sure why the whistle was blown. The puck was not covered. So, 4:58, all tied up. So Josh is going to take this face off. He's got Draven and Pop with him, with Cam and Avi back on D. Gets back to Draven. Draven back to Cam. Cam's going to take the long shot. Ooh, just off the mark. And Draven picks that up from behind the net. He tries to pass it back. He gets it back to Avi. Avi with the long drive that gets pushed aside. Here comes their breakout, and they're into the zone. They're working their way on the outside. Avi's able to poke it away. He gets it up to Pop, who's got Draven for the nice pass, and Draven's gonna, he tried to step aside, he still got it. He tried to get the shot, but couldn't get a good handle on that. So 4:28 left. Draven scored, but it was his own body, not the actual puck. But he had a good opportunity there.
So when did you start playing forward?
Draven played forward last game too. So Avi back on D is new. So we've got Reed taking the face off. He gets pushed back into the front, Zane's gonna have to chase that down. He's out there with Austin, and we got Cam and Avi back on D. So they send that over to the middle, and they're gonna wave that off sides. So we're gonna have a face off again. 4:16, 3-3. So now we've got Coleman on with Avi back on D, same forwards. We've got Zane with Reed and Austin. Coleman tried to get that out. Reed's going to pick that up at half ice and work his way in. He's got, Zane pushes that. Zane had a nice little collection there, but they're going to pass that back, and they try to push that around, and Amy came out for that, but couldn't quite cover it up. So late in the game with 4 minutes left, 3:57, Carolina gets a goal. 4-3 Carolina. All right, we've got Gavin and Cappy back with Nathan, Pop, and Josh up front. So 4 minutes left. 4-3 Carolina. Carolina's able to get that face off and get it deep into their zone. They're trying to work that back around. Cappy picks that up behind the net and pushes it back up along the side. Nathan grabs it and somehow sneaks its way out. And Gavin gets that over to Nathan. Gavin can't quite get it. Nathan's going to try and back check there. He's able to bump their guy off the puck. They get that up to Josh, who works his way around. Josh still has the puck. He's coming down, and he takes the long shot, and their goaltender's able to handle that one. So we've got 3:22 left. 4-3 Carolina. We've got Avi and Cam out on D, same forwards. So Josh is going to try and win this back. He gets tied up, and Nathan comes away with it, gets it over to Pop, and they try and clear that all the way around the boards. Avi's going to be there to get it. He goes off the boards, he works his way in, takes the long shot off the crossbar, but out. So Avi's going to have to pick that back up. He gets it, can't quite get it out. Back over to Avi. Avi's looking for somebody. He gets that up to Josh and Pop. Neither one wants to take it. Cam's got that. Up to Josh. Off to Pop. Pop's bringing that down. And here comes Josh. Josh is going to take the shot. Deflected off of their guy. That works its way around. Avi tries to hold the line but can't. They get it out and they're going to work that back. Pop's got it. Can't quite collect it. He pushes it back to Avi. Avi over to Cam. Cam gets that puck. He's going to push that up to Draven. And Draven can't handle it, but Josh has got it. He's working his way down. He takes the shot, and their goaltender's able to collect that one. So 2:22 left, 4-3. Let's see if coach is going to pull the goalie. Oh, they call a timeout. So 2:22 left. Assume we're going to pull the goalie at some point soon. Oops, something just happened with the clock. That's the 1 minute penalty. Timeout. So, and then we're going to have 2:22 left. Maybe the scorekeeper can add a few more seconds on there, and maybe we get that up to 3:22 or something. Give ourselves a little more time. Just the accident, kind of like the accident when they gave Cappy too many penalties in the last time.
When he wasn't even on the ice.
So, anyways. All right, Ronnie's talking it over with them. Let's see what happens. All right, 5 more seconds left in the timeout, and then see who's out there and whether Amy's still out there or not. So Amy stays for the moment with 2:22 left. We've got Reed, Coleman, Avi, Draven, Austin. All right, here we go. They're going to work it around. Coleman's going to get there first. He's able to keep it in, but they push that back out, and Avi bumps it back to them. Here they're coming down, and Draven's able to get that. Draven's working his way back. They're able to dump it, and they're going to call that icing, so that's going to come all the way back down. They're complaining about that, but he was not over center ice before he dumped that, so I think we're good. All right, I think Amy's coming off now with 2 minutes left. Oh, maybe not. And she goes back. So we've still got 5. Looks like the same 5. 2 minutes left. Back to Avi. Avi, bad shot. Gets it to Reed, to Draven. Looks like we had an opportunity there. And they're fighting for it in the corner. Amy's coming off, so there's an empty net now. We're going to have one extra player. Looks like Pop's the extra guy. They're still fighting for it in the corner. And still trying to get it behind. Coleman's deep, so only Avi is back. And they're not sure where the puck is, behind the net somewhere. Gets bumped back. Coleman's got it. Coleman gets it deep over to Pop. Pop's got it. He's looking for something. Tries to get it across. Reed's going to have to pick that up. He's able to get it. Reed gets it back to Austin. Austin back to Reed. Can't quite get it, but Austin's going to collect that in the corner. 1:14 left. And they're trying to set something up here, but it's still stuck in the corner. It gets bounced back deep. Avi gets it against the boards. He comes away with it. He's still got it. Takes the shot. Oh, blocker save. And here it comes. They're going to try and get the empty netter, and it's wide. They wave that off, although one of the linesman had it as icing. The other one waved it. So 48 seconds left. We're gonna have to work our way back up. Coleman's got it over to Reed. Oh, sorry, that's Draven. Draven has the puck. He tries to get it to the middle, and it gets bumped again. And Avi is gonna. Oh, Avi got it. Oh, it's deep, but not deep enough. Draven cannot. Oh, Reed's got it. He didn't cover it. I'm not sure what the whistle's for. And Jan's quickly calling him over, although I don't think they have a timeout. He's just going to talk a few things over with him. All right, so Coach Jan's talking with him. Still got the empty net. 30 seconds left. 4-3 Carolina in the third period. So we're going to try and get this. Oh, they get it back. Avi's going to have to chase that one down. He's got one person chasing him. He's got to get there first. He does. He's able to get it around the net. He's going to carry it. He gets it back the other way to Coleman. Coleman's going to have to bring that up. He's off the back of somebody. I think it was Reed. And they're off the boards. Here comes Draven. Draven working his way down. He gets tripped up. The puck's in. Reed's got it. 10 seconds left. And Carolina tries the long shot but can't get it. Avi's got it on the boards. And they blow that one off sides with 2 seconds left. So it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get a goal in 2.6 seconds, but we will see what we can try and do. All right, they've got everybody lined up. They're going to try and push this forward, and that's going to be the end of it. So Carolina is able to win this one 4-3. So I believe the Mad Hatters have given Carolina half their wins on the season. So, anyways, we didn't play too bad, but not a great showing. So, all right, that's it for this evening. Over and out.